did you learn from Tom Murphy?
Oh, I learned how to behave. And he was probably the best business manager I've ever run into, but he didn't do it by, whipping people to death for 8 hours or turning it into 12-hour days, or he brought out the best in everybody, but he wasn't a Pollyanna. And if you'd done nothing but study him, you wouldn't have had to study anybody else.
What's just a lesson you took away? Maybe the first time you sat down and had lunch with him or something. How did things go?
Yeah.
When did you realize that he was somebody special?
The first time I did have lunch with him when I was about 40, and I remember a couple things from that, but it was just a stream. It was watching him too. I mean, he wasn't behaving inconsistently with what he said, but he told me. He says, you can always tell somebody to go to hell tomorrow. Just think of how much trouble that keeps you out of. Because you haven't lost the option. So don't feel that you've only got 15 seconds to say it, or 30 seconds.
Did you used to tell people to go to hell a lot before that?
Well, I certainly did it more before I heard that advice than afterwards. It's not something you could shake immediately, but I watched it work with Tom Murphy. I don't know anybody that had more good interactions, whether it was with, buying businesses, whether it was operating businesses, whether it was dealing with any person's problems that came to him. I mean, it was just built into his behavior in every way. And there's a few letters or things I haven't written because I remember that advice, and it's very human to want to tell somebody to go to hell. Yeah. Well, everybody. I mean, and what have you ever gained? I mean, the only thing is you may have felt a little bit better.
It can be really satisfying.
Yeah, it is satisfying. But go and do it with a mirror or something. But you can have a lot of satisfaction the next day if you just keep saying to yourself, you haven't given up